is happening, everyone? Welcome back once again to another Disney Pixar Cars Fan 2004 presentation. So as you can see right here and right in front of me, I have a very special wrapped up wrapped up wrapped up type of package. As you can see, it says happy birthday. It's obviously, you know what? Today is actually my birthday actually. So today is the day that it's finally the day that I will be uploading my birthday haul. So you would see it eventually once I display the cars on the shelf. As you can see right there, I would be displaying them right there. And then showcasing what I have, like what's inside the box and what I have received on my birthday actually in this year 2024. So you can see I have my handy dandy scissors right beside me just in case for some emergency purposes or something like some tape or something like that. So without any more rambling, let's get on to this big bad boy. As you can see, it says their happy birthday with some sky blue and purple colored balloons and also some white ones. It says also happy birthday, obviously. Very nice. So here's the front, the side, nothing much, just the half of the happy birthday. Happy birthday, excuse me, excuse me, happy birthday greetings. Then also on the side, half again of the happy birthday greetings. There we go. This is also like the top maybe if you face it this way. Yeah, I guess the top. Another happy birthday, but it's reverse. I mean, upside down. Yeah, reverse. I was right. There we go. And the other side. There we go. Another half of the happy birthday. Yeah. Don't know if I have see. There we go. Yeah, and then here's the back, by the way. Don't know if like whether I showed the front, which is like, I guess this might be the one that I showed in the beginning of the video, or this. Oh, I guess it's this one. I guess this is the back. Yeah, this is actually the back. I mean, supposed to be the front, but I decided, I guess, maybe to show it off on this side rather. But yeah, so this is my very first present unboxing on this channel. So I'm really excited to get on with straight on to this video. So let's bust this bad boy open. Easy does it. Boy, oh boy, I just love like the feeling of opening. And surprisingly, it's a box. No wonder I brought some scissors, emergency scissors with me. Red box. Oh dear, it looks like a big package, I suppose. Here's some cars in there. Great. Oh, happy birthday to me, I guess. Whoa, nearly cut myself there. I mean, be careful actually. Be extra careful with scissors. Oh, don't want to damage the box, but oh, there we go. Wait, are you actually kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There we go. Sorry about that. And let's get this guy all opened up. There we go. We have some few stuff in it. Let's get them out of it. Starting off with, oh, it's from Cars on the Road. This is obviously from the 2024 main line of diecast. Cars from Cars on the Road. As you can see, obviously it says as seen from Disney, as seen in Disney Pixar's Cars on the Road. You can see Claire Gunzer, May Durev, um, Clutch. I mean, that guy, that zombie car. And then Kirsten, which is the main highlight of 2024. Lightning McQueen, Deputy Hazard, and Cryptid Buster Mater. So let's see, ultimate reveal of the car. Hey, it's Cryptid Buster McQueen. I've been wanting this guy for such a long time now. I mean, my bad. It's actually 2023. At first, I thought it was like 2024 or something. I mean, my bad. Like, yeah, 2023, the main highlight is obviously Kirsten. 2024, the main highlight is Rodette Marker. So, yeah, that's it. Very nice picture of him. Actually resembles like the maybe, if I'm not mistaken, the image of the original Cars on the Road McQueen as they first released them back then, 2022, around 2 years ago now. Maybe. Or maybe, I guess, like the Cars 3. Oh, um, or maybe also like the Cars 3, Lenny McQueen's like very first image on it, on like the card. The very first debut of the Cars 3, Lenny McQueen's image. Obviously, it says there are cars. Obviously, as seen on Disney Pixar's Cars on the Road. The little small TV right there, new for 2023. So I guess that's for Cryptid Buster McQueen. Set him off to the side and see. Oh, I already reviewed this last year back then on my last birthday haul, which is, I need actually to have like 9 of these. One which is supposed to be rolled off, I guess. But mainly on the like Mater Saves Christmas book, there were only 8 reindeer. So I'm gonna like, my goal is to reach up to 9 snowmobiles. So this is another one. This is my second snowmobile by far. So nothing too special. As you can see, excuse me, some picture cars with the snow globe. The town of Radiator Springs snowmobile. As you can see right there, and then the back shows some other cars. Luigi and Guido, Sally, McQueen with shovel. Which I'm still looking for and keeping track of is the newly variant of Christmas Ramon, which is the almost slightly similar to the intro Ramon. Not to be confused with the it's not Holiday Hotshot Ramon, like the not the Fuel Time. That's actually the Fuel Time Cheer Fillmore, but it's actually the not to be confused with that green and red Fillmore, like Ramon with the red flames, which they released back then when these Christmas cars first came out actually. So yeah, Christmas Cruiser Ramon, so that's what I meant. So it's pretty much it for snowmobile. And last car, sadly though, there's only 3 this birthday. So we have is, yay, Noriyuki. Very nice. Let's put the box off to the side. Noriyuki, a 2022 release. Back then when the Pixar Cars on the Road merchandise first debuted, probably like one of the several cases of 2022, which I don't know what case letter this where he actually was released as a single, but was released however in a two pack along with um Sarah Cogs, the Piddy, or Goggles, what they used to call her, also as a color changer with the Cruz Ramirez, with the Rusty's Racing Center Cruz Ramirez, with the like little spray drum thingy, seen obviously on Cars on the Road. Very nice. I can't wait to review this guy. Videos coming up soon for these guys, except for the snowmobile of it. Obviously, I'm gonna just unbox him right away because it's just a random variant that I already have. Noriyuki, I'm really excited. Then here's the back, as seen in Cars on the Road. Some other 2000 very nice 2022 releases, which I'm still looking for, which is Rusty's Racing Center Cruiser Mares, which they renamed her Rusty's Racing Center Cruiser Mares. Back then, Rusty's Dynaco Cruiser Mares. Why won't they just call it Wedding Day Cruiser Mares or something? Like she actually appeared during the wedding scene, which was the last episode, Getting Hitched, episode 9. On the Road McQueen, uh, Such Speed Demon, it's actually, I'm already blanked out already. Revo, oh yeah, that's Jamin, Revo, Gribles, the Gremlin Clown Car, and Noriyuki himself. So that concludes that for the official viewing in official viewing of the diecast themselves. So I would be right back with them all set on the shelf, along with some, I guess maybe some comparisons or so. Right there, I would be also bringing some other cars in which category which they appear in. Like for example, this guy appeared in the episode 3 Salt Fever episode, and this guy appeared in episode 4 The Legend. So I'll be right back again with the second portion of this video, with this awesome sick video. So I'm back. So I'm finally back with all of the cars that I got out of the like my gift. Right here's already all set up on the table. So let us move this aside because I have already reviewed and received this from the past from my last birthday haul last year, which was the snowmobile from the Disney Pixar Cars Christmas line 2022. Yeah, 2022, which I received 2023, which was last year. But so I'm just gonna move this guy aside. So as I said like earlier, I'm planning to complete like all 8, or I should say 9 of these, including one exception for like Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. So moving this guy aside, starting off with the first vehicle, which is from episode 3, which is the Salt Fever episode, is Noriyuki. As you can see, very nice picture of him on his card. Obviously, as seen on Disney, as obviously as seen in Cars on the Road, right there. It's the classic. This is the new for 2022 with the little small TV. Oh, there we go. Very nice. So, by the way, this is the very first guy that I would be reviewing from this birthday haul. This would be the very first car that I would be reviewing, which would be, I guess, around tomorrow, which this video would be uploaded. Don't mind that. Very sorry about. Which actually forgotten to mention about my on my Kelly Beambright video, which she also has the classic iconic course on the road map. Course on the road, I guess, map. As seen obviously from the show. I mean, all episodes, all 9 episodes actually. As you can see right there, Willis Butte from the Showtime episode and all of that sort of stuff. Enough of that. Let's just admire this beautiful diecast. Is there Noriyuki on this card? As you can see his name right there. Here's the diecast itself. Very nice steel or turquoise type of color. Sort of like a squash down or mini type of lorry or some sort of pickup truck or something. I don't even quite know how to describe him, to be honest. So that's it about. So that's that for the front of the package. Then here's the back. Obviously, as seen in Cars on the Road. Another 2022 releases, which are by far, which I have already gotten. Um, Rusty's Dinoco Cruiser Maris, and then which they renamed her into Center, Rusty's Racing Center Cruiser Maris, which two of those actually, I guess, don't actually make sense. They call her obviously Wedding Day Cruz Ramirez because she obviously appeared in the last episode, episode 9, getting hitched at the wedding scene. On the Road McQueen, that's Jamin, Noriyuki himself, Grievous, the Gremlin Clown Car, and Revocause, which I actually don't have on me, which I'm still keeping track for the 155 skill diecast version of this guy. Oh yeah, by the way, that's Jamin. I also have him right here with me. And this guy also, not only this guy was released, his first, I mean, let's talk about now his releases. So this guy was very first release, his very first release was actually in a 2-pack together with this little guy, which is Goggles or Sarah Cogs, which they call her Goggles the Pity. When she was actually first released as a like in the color changers line, which are the very first like Cars merchandise that they release ever for the Cars on the Road collection, which this is the only time that you can get this car, which was on in that 2-pack along with Noriyuki, not a single whatsoever. So she's actually pretty rare, to be honest. I mean, if you want to get her, you have to buy that 2-pack in order to get 2 brand new cars. I mean, lucky for me, I got this solo along with the Circus Stunt Pity from that Circus Stunt 4-pack. So that's that. So that's that for Noriyuki. Sadly though, it's not that much for the birthday haul that I have for this year. Only 2 brand new cars, brand new releases whatsoever that maybe, I don't know, maybe hopefully soon I'll get some more cars. We'll just see about that. So next up we have is from episode 4, The Legend. Moving on is Cryptid Buster Lightning McQueen or Cryptid Buster McQueen. As seen again from Disney Pixar Cars on the Road. New for 2023. So this is actually 2023 release. Released by far from last year. As you can see, new for 2023. That like little TV logo, which is they have only been using ever since 2022 and then all the way back to 2023, and then they stopped doing it 2024, which is now when they switch it on, which the Cars on the Road releases are switched now to the from the typical Cars on the Road packaging to the standard Red Riders packaging, which is quite unfortunate, which I much more likely prefer this style of packaging for the Cars on the Road releases. I mean, anyways, here he is. Don't have any other characters from the Legend episode 4. I don't have other characters aside McQueen and Mater, which I have McQueen, so I'm gonna be just comparing him aside with this 2023 variant of McQueen, on the road McQueen. And then here's Mater. And then this is also like the very first appearance of Ivy, which they're actually hunting for Bigfoot, which is none other than Ivy. Her very first appearance. Second appearance is from the Showtime episode 5, and then 6, 7. And then her next appearance, which was episode 7 from the B movie episode, which she was in that type of metallic goldish yellow type of color, which which was quite surprising. She appeared in 3 episodes. So that's that. Then here we go with so that's all I can say, I guess, for Cryptid Buster McQueen. Then here's the back, by the way. As seen in Cars on the Road. So here we have multiple different characters. Claire Gunzer, which I'm yet to get. May Pelerdurev. Doug Cranko, finally remember this name, which I'm also yet to get. Kirsten Marshall, the main highlight of last year, 2023. Deputy Hazard McQueen and Cryptid Buster Mater. So that's that for my very quick and I guess interesting birthday haul, but I have pretty good scores, I'm not gonna lie, but I just hope I'm just hoping that I should get like more scores than it's not like as exciting as compared to last year. I mean, back then 2020, like I used to have like a bunch of gifts back then, but I mean, well, this year I guess quite disappointing, I guess, but well, anyways, guess I might be signing off now. Putting off all of the characters. There we go. Before we sign off here. And that's that done. So I guess that's what I can say for this video, folks. I guess see you tomorrow for another video, which would be obviously on Noriyuki. So see you tomorrow again for another video. So again, this is Disney Pixar Cars fan saying peace. Well, it kind of took a while for me to obtain like quite few more stuff to, I guess, conclude or sign off or slash maybe like close off my birthday haul. So as you may see here, I have like 2 packages right in front of me, right in the middle of Snowmobile, still in its original package. And I brought along beside me is none other than Sarge, and then along with the British military. Then right after that, my last review, which was this Jurassic World Matchbox set, which was also a part of this 2024 birthday haul. So this would be like, I suppose, to be part two, or maybe, or the last part. I'm not gonna actually put parts in this no more. I'm just gonna re-edit and just gonna like edit this video out and just include this part or this portion of this video on this. I'm not actually doing the intro, as you may notice. So let's get started. I also have my anyways, I was quite disappointed, by the way, with this box. I kinda destroyed it though as I was opening it, because it was like quite hard for me, or like struggles for me to open this, since I don't know like where to put to like open this. There's no like tape. I know they normally open on the top, like exactly right here, but look, there's the damage right there. They actually accidentally teared on to this wonderful package. Here, not so bad of a damage. I mean, when you open it like that, pretty disgusting, I must say. Pretty much all around, like the back, sides, are pretty much all okay. Aside from the like opening part, that's a bit of an issue. I mean, anyways, enough of that. Which I miss on comparing this vehicle, which is the Jeep. I mean, like the Ford 1992 Ford Explorer vehicle, which is like the electric type of tourist type of vehicle that gives you like tour, that gives like the tourists a tour around the park. I miss on comparing this guy, which I was referring to, Corporal Josh Coolant. I mean, it's not all that similar. I mean, this guy, Corporal, is actually Range Rover, and this guy, and this, on the other hand, is a 1992 Ford Explorer. As I said, actually in the video, they actually only used two in the movie. So this is one of them, number 05 or 05. That's pretty much it for the quick comparison for these two. Not that similar. And oh, yeah. Alrighty. Again, as I said earlier, as you may see, I brought out like brought some additionals, which were not included from my past birthday haul, which was like the part one, I must say. Which these three are not included. I mean, like Sarge, Corporal Josh Coolant, and Andy Gearsdale, because I don't have like the Jurassic World Matchbox set with me yet back then. So I just only reviewed pretty much back then was these two, Noriyuki and Cryptid Buster McQueen. And then also along that, as you can see right there, I have like, as you can see right there, I completely have the RSN reporters, plus the exception of Cruising McQueen right there, because one of these boxes contains one of the reporters, one of the RSN reporters to be exact, from the scene where they found McQueen in Radiator Springs. I don't know what was that series called. Like, it actually, like, by far I know, like, Kathy Copter was also in that series, along with, like, maybe also Ron Hover. And then Corey Turbo. Oh yeah, they're not entirely in that scene, but they just, I guess, pretty much named it Radiator Springs series, but it's in like a nighttime type of background. Um or maybe the name of that series is like RSN Reporter series. Corey Turbowitz. I mean, here she again. I mean, she's also part of that series along with like Dash Boardman, and yeah, I was right. It's RSN Reporter series, Cora Copper, and Bert. Then these two helicopters, which are Cathy Copter and Ron Hover. And also along that with, I don't actually still have, which is Andrea, which is that brown car that's holding a microphone, which I only have is Marty Breakburst, which is this guy, not to be confused. I always get these two confused. Lucky Breakdust and Marty Breakburst, I guess this guy, or I believe this guy's name is. And also in that series is Cruising McQueen. I know most of these are I know most of these type of McQueens, these Cruising McQueen variants are like, most of them are damaged, the Chinese variants, which like some or almost most collectors have, which are like doubles of him. I mean, or multiples of him rather. Anywho, let's move on to these awesome. Let's move on to these awesome packages right in front of me. I'm really excited and looking forward to see and guess what it has to offer. I also have my handy dandy scissors with me, just in case if necessary, by the way. Then move you aside. Wait, maybe not. Maybe I'm not gonna move you aside, snowmobile. I'm also, oh yeah, also by the way, I also have like the British Spies with me. Finn McMissfin, Holly, and Rod. The two variants of Holly Shifwell, which is the 2011 or 12 variant, and Holly Shifwell with electro-shot device, which is still not the accurate pink color. I mean, we'll just find out and see for ourselves what do they have to offer. So I'm gonna get this big one right over here. Oh no, sorry, snowmobile. I have already opened it already, but I'm just gonna open it off camera since it's too big. Hey, bubble wrap. Oh dear. Some ASMR. And another Dan. I told you I was right. It's a car from the RSN Reporters line. I mean, a car part from the RSN reporters group, I guess, which is none other than Sarah Wilson, released back then 2000 new for 2021, which is pretty rare, which she got also another release, her only release on her only last release was 2022, which was her last release. Sadly though, they didn't re-release her ever again. Very nice to have her in my collection. I mean, other than that, probably like in the same case with the other guy, which is Sarah Wilson, and the got the light grayish, the light gray car with like holding a microphone, but I don't remember his name. Yeah, whatever. Sarah Wilson. It's um. I'm blanking out right now. I'm sorry. Again, Disney Pixar cars. Just really happy to have this in my collection. Then here's the back. Correct, they got it correct. As seen in Cars. Disney Pixar as seen in Cars 1. And shows different other characters in the back, such as the Easter Buggy, which is not actually Cars 1 character. I mean, only appeared in the Mater in the Easter Buggy book, but I don't know if maybe it's either like I guess considered as a Cars 1 character. I mean, whatever. Two stock cars. I mean, which to be Todd No Stall, Todd Marcus. Which to be No Stall number 123. Easy Idol, Ruby Easy Oaks, Easy Idol number 51. Shiny Wax number 82, Darren Letfoot. Dashboardman, which still the same expression on the diecast, which is this Thailand release. I mean, they did actually upgraded this artwork though, I guess around 2022 or yeah, I guess. And Andrea, which we just talked about earlier, which I'm still missing her from the RSN reporters line. Again, here's Sarah Wilson. Put her right over here beside Snowmobile. Then lastly, we have this package right over here, which I was trying to make it stand earlier, but it just doesn't want to. Like it's not balancing all that well because like all of the bubble wrap, like type of bubble wrap that they actually wrap this package in. As you can see, I'm already popping it right now. There's like a specific QR code right there, but I mean, who cares? But I mean, all we're here for is actually the part of my birthday haul. I mean, there's also another continuation, by the way. Spoiler alert of my Christmas haul, which I'll be also obtaining quite few more cars from that. No, I'm gonna do this off camera again, I guess. There goes the box. I guess it's none other than, you guessed it, Holly Shifwell. So I guess this is almost like, I guess, the closest color that they can get to match Holly Shifwell Cars 2. I'm gonna like cut the cardboard that's wrapping around it. wrapped around it, which is like covered with tape. Gonna cut it right now. Oh, that then took harder than I expected in removing the cardboard. So here she is once again, still using the 2011 slash 2012 artwork, which I like, such a classic nostalgia. Classic. Oh man, this video is already going on already like 16 minutes now. Again, comparison now with the Chinese variant. Insanely different, very, very different, which I'm really excited to get my hands on and review this diecast for you guys. I mean, first I'm gonna be reviewing Sarah Wilson first because she's a 2021 release, and this, on the other hand, since it's like in the Redder Riders packaging, it's a 2023 slash 2024 era type of packaging now. So it's, oh yeah, so it's actually 2023 release. So this was her very first single release right up outside from that 5 pack, which was consists of, I guess, around like Race Team Mater with headset, Race Team, I guess, Fillmore with headset, and Race Team Sarge, I guess, or maybe Race Team Luigi and Guido, I guess, with headsets. I don't even remember, but outside from that 5 pack, I don't remember. I know it consists of also like that Palace Danger Finn McMissile, which was Finn's actually, which is Finn's very first release from Thailand, which is not actually the regular Finn. It's just the Palace Danger Finn McMissile, which they released last 2020. So nothing too special about that. Insanely different. Truly in love with this variant of Holly. Then here's the other variant of her, which is the one with the electroshock device, as you can see right there on her like other wheel, left or right wheel. Which this is a lot pinker than this one, which is, this one's a lot darker. I know she has also this Thailand release. She also got released. I mean, this is not only her this is not her very first Thailand release. She was very first release from Thailand, which is back then 2020, which they still didn't get her color right, which is more of a pinkish type of color, which I'm still needing that variant. I was also not planning to get this variant back then because I'm not that much of a fan in collecting like corrected variants, but who knows? I mean, it might be rare in the future, so I actually regret myself now for not getting these. Now there, I'm like struggling now in catching up in getting like the rare cars. So as you can see, she's again from the 2023 Disney Pixar Cars main line. Oh, I'm so in love. So I'll be reviewing Sarah Wilson first, then Holly. Right after that, then at the back, it just pretty much shows. Oh, this was back in the day, as seen in Cars 2. It shows two other Pixar Cars 2 characters, which are Annie McQueen with racing wheels, also known as WGP McQueen or World Grand Prix, Lightning McQueen, and Otis, Thailand variant. Stock images. I mean, they never actually released this Lightning McQueen with racing wheels as this. They did not actually release the Lightning McQueen with racing wheels diecast just like as pictured on the stock image, which this also represents the licensed sound image of the Lightning McQueen with racing wheels, which he has this sort of expression with like showing his teeth and tongue, I guess. Then Otis, on the other hand, New Thailand variant from last year, I guess, which he has like some holes on the bottom so that the mater with the token with the working tow hook can actually tow him around. So that's pretty much it. Again, awesome. Well, that concludes that for my birthday haul, I guess. So pretty happy though. I thought this would be. I mean, I have to say, to be honest, like this 2024 for me was a not so much of a successful year for me in terms of collecting cars. Like none of them are like all new for me. Like all pretty much are all re-releases and stuff, which I already all gotten from the past and stuff. Aren't like the eras of 2022 and 23, 1 and then 20. Those are the much much better years for me, but in a good way. But it's still a nice way. It's still a nice way to end off the, you know, yeah, whatever. I guess this ends my video now, I guess. So I guess see you soon for not. I guess I'll be closing off now. So see you soon again for another video, which would be on um Sarah Wilson. Yeah. So I guess maybe like around tomorrow I would be uploading her video or review soon. Yeah, I guess tomorrow. So again, see you tomorrow for another video. So again, this is the Pixar Cars fan saying peace.